This is Naples then?
Yeah, already seems crazy.
Yeah.
Di gioco e stazione in tribuna stampa. Buonasera a entrambi, cominciamo con Massimo.
Oh, roast chicken. It's recognising the face, isn't it?
Yeah, I see.
L'atmosfera da blocco totale della città che si per Napoli Paris Saint-Germain, per esempio, l'unica gara della scorsa stagione con tutto esaurito, ma c'è comunque l'atmosfera di una grande serata di Champions League, con lo stadio rinnovato.
When we're in Thessaloniki.
This reminds me of Skopje when we went up to the top, wasn't it?
I was thinking of Thessaloniki, but yeah.
Oh yeah, in Thessaloniki as well. Have to go into the city.
Maybe at some point.
So this is it, Naples, the apartment Claire's chosen. We'll
Yeah.
leave a link, but I tell you, she's done a bloody good job.
Just about see Vesuvius in the background.
Yeah, just about see Mount
But
Vesuvius.
once again, I've intentionally picked us somewhere a little bit further away that we can see.
Because I hate the town. Oh, there he goes.
I'm going to try and keep this close so the bugs don't.
Yeah.
come.
I'm going to get the gecko. Oh, come on, little fella. Oh, he's gone. Good morning, Naples. And that is one amazing view over the city. We've even got a kettle. Thank God for that. So yeah, we're going to have a little look around the place where we're staying. There's some very nice plants and things like that. We're just waiting for Claire to get ready.
I'm ready.
She's ready, she says. So shall I? Yeah, I'll just wait until you're ready then.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'll sort out like the case of everything after.
Gonna have a little drink?
Little drink.
We'll have a little look around the place and have a, doodah. Oh, it's very nice. Cheers, babe. It's been quite a nice day, isn't it? Just sat by the pool, we didn't do any filming. Okay, so here we are at the resort having a little whiskey. €5 and it was about this full, which was quite a pleasant surprise. Claire's had a mojito.
Also very nice.
Enjoying yourself? This place got a great garden. There's loads of limes, bananas, oranges. It's like a little jungle. So, quite a nice little place. So we've got these lovely banana trees here. It's quite a good view on this side, isn't it, as well? And there's the stone pine there, look. Ooh, it's almost like a... They've done a good job of the landscape in here, haven't they? Another garden going down there. Do you know, they've done such a good job. Look at these olive trees. They've...
Yeah.
You just have... If you just rub the skin, you should be able to... That's an orange or a clementine or something like that, yeah. Yeah, and there's Mount Vesuvius, the volcano over Pompeii. It's a massive pine cone, that.
Pretty big.
Humongous.
Right, I'm going to put it on the floor now.
Okay. Pomegranates. Just look at them, and they are a decent size as well. Nice, isn't it, the drinks?
Delicious. He's a bit generous with his measures.
Yeah, so that's a whiskey. That's a €5 whiskey. That's it's just given me half a tumbler, which is quite nice. That's more than a double, isn't it? That's got to be like
That's 3 shots worth for sure.
easily 3 shots. And what did you have?
Aperol spritz.
Very nice. What a view.
Italy's third city.
It's the third city, yeah?
Third city after Rome and Milan.
I mean, it's nice from up here, but is it nice from down there?
We'll soon find out. Mozzarella filled with cream. Try a bit of this. Some olives and sun-dried tomatoes.
Is it good?
That genuinely is delicious.
Very nice. It's a salad, yeah?
Salad with, and that's aubergines with parmesan.
So we're going to Pompeii. Oh, well, it's quite a good way to get shots of the city, isn't it?
No traffic. In the meantime, enjoy the view. What I mean that if you take a look to your left side, you will see the Mount Vesuvius.
Ready to feel like a proper tourist, babe? Hello. So we got ourselves a little audio tour, and this is it. We're here at Pompeii. Look at the size of them. Your father was a Roman soldier. I think the tour is about to start. Wow.
Beams connected, a storage on the top. The many shops working downstairs.
2,000-year-old. So this is a 2,000-year-old gym, Roman gym. The gladiators lived in there.
Gladiators lived there and trained out here.
Wow.
They were essentially slaves that fought for entertainment.
Really?
1944 was the last eruption of Vesuvius.
Nice. Wow. And the next one's going to be an atomic explosion, they reckon. Oh, it's nice.
The smallest area, which obviously crashed, and I tell you,
That's for the balcony, isn't it? See, everything was rendered and painted. Was it 2,000 or 2,500?
So it's nearly 2,000 years ago it was destroyed, but she said bits of it are nearly 3,000 years old.
Really? That is incredible.
good exercise.
We're going to run up the mountain then, aren't we? Oh, they're quite
These are
steep
big
steps,
steps.
yeah.
It's not good for some sore thighs.
Getting some
Fall
good
up
action
steps.
shots. So this bit here is just 1% of the whole thing. It's massive, apparently. Doing it?
Yeah. So this is the bigger amphitheatre here, but apparently the main amphitheatre, the really big one that the gladiators fought in, is a 2-hour drive from here.
Really? Whoa. Wow, that's quite impressive. Whoa. Could you imagine, like, you know, a performance down there? How amazing that would be to watch.
Well, she said they still have performances.
They still have performed, yeah. I hope they serve popcorn. 1,000 capacity. That's the original marble down there. And so this would have been completely covered in marble, she says, white marble.
there's a
That
few
would have been
pieces of the
so
original.
impressive, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's some of the original stuff there, yeah.
And she's saying the third story that would have gone around where the women and poor people would have sat, a lot of that was destroyed in the Second World War.
Oh dear. And the riffraff down that end and the good people up this end. There you go.
Good people down the bottom.
I think these are the little chisel marks where they chiseled the marble flat.
Let's walk slowly, slowly, piano piano. Anybody else on the top? Anybody else?
It's a bit of a drop here, babe. What are you saying?
One of the old streets.
One of the old streets. Whoa, look at that. It's 2,000-year-old paving. So this groove is for a sliding door to an entrance to a shop. It's incredible.
Obviously for keeping the food hot.
Yeah. So this is for cooking. It's almost like a tandoori oven, isn't it? And she said they cook fish in there. Fantastic. It's amazing, isn't it? Being so advanced, weren't they? Wow. It's absolutely huge, this place. I did not know it was this big. I thought it was just a little section. It's absolutely amazing. Look at all these shops and they're all numbered. Wow. Could you imagine what it would have been like? It is incredible. This is the original walls. Look at the pavements. They've got pavements.
3 kilometres long, this street.
3 kilometres long. This place is huge.
Did you hear what she said about the stepping stones?
What did she say?
So all of these streets, all the sewage, the water and everything would have run through the streets, so the stepping stones were to get across it.
Really? It's genius, isn't it? These are all shops. This is the red light district, apparently, and it's very popular for some reason.
It's better to say a red light.
Oh, there's a queue. Oh.
Now we are going to visit the Lupanare. This direction is the red light.
It's a funny way of doing things, didn't they, back then?
Remember the stepping
So them grooves, the chariot wheels that have worn in, that's incredible.
It's the same. So with our personal wagon, we are not on Pompeii.
Yeah, I can't get over that is a Roman chariot wheel that's made that mark.
I know, it's amazing.
It's just mind-boggling, isn't it? Pulled by donkeys. Wow.
Over there, the balcony, it's not original. And this is
So yeah, some of it's reconstructed, but it gives you a good idea, doesn't it?
this is
2,000-year-old McDonald's there, serving food.
We're now entering the Lupanare, which is the
Yeah.
brothel of Pompeii, one of several brothels in Pompeii.
Oh, wow.
The original frescoes on the walls.
Wow, all the different positions, basically. And these are the little whorehouse bits.
And the rooms wouldn't have had doors.
No doors.
This first picture is the Godot facility prior to
Man. Wow, what an amazing, weird thing. The doggy style. 2,000-year-old. That was intriguing, wasn't it?
Amazing how well preserved some of those frescoes are.
I know. So what, would there just a certain amount of prostitutes, or just 5 in one in each room?
No, it sounds like there were more than that. She said there were 25 brothels in the whole of Pompeii.
Oh my
this was
God.
the main one.
Mike, I know you're tired after the break.
That lead pipe, original lead pipe. It's just madness.
For drinking water.
God. Must have all that lead poisoning. 25 kilometres.
Original fountain. There is a face over there. Yeah.
Original water fountain.
Wow. It's really sophisticated stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
I cannot believe that they had lead pipes and they pump water. Look at it, that is incredible. I cannot understand. They knew how to do this.
the penis is pointing towards the luminare.
How convenient.
We are going to see phallic symbols everywhere. Yes, that's sort of.
They've done nothing. Your father was a Roman soldier. Whoa, back into the street. Tie the donkeys up.
Yeah, they're posted to tie the donkeys.
Or maybe no problems. But I am the owner of the domus and I can decorate my sidewalk as I like because it's mine. So colorful marble in this case. But let's try to imagine different decorations everywhere. Stones, mosaic floors. I can also write something on it. Something like have, which means welcome in the Latin language. So remember to make
Love a penis.
They're everywhere.
They are everywhere.
There you go, 2,000-year-old penis. Just what you've always wanted. It's like a jacuzzi.
the fortune of my this object is a cornucopia. Now, look at this. And imagine how many hands have been there.
So many people have put their head to drink from the water fountain, they've worn the marble down.
That is insane. Whoa.
Bronze. Here.
So these are homes.
Wow. So that's mosaic. Wow. It's into the, it's amazing. This is the centre. Meeting point for everyone.
Because here I will give you free time. So don't get now Where is behind
Temple of Jupiter, eh?
From this perspective, if you look into the temple, you will see the original marble base.
Wow, the original marble face of Jupiter. Some of the original marble, and all of this would have been marble. Temple of Jupiter. It's humongous. You enjoying yourself, Claire Bear?
Oh, this is amazing.
So she was saying that they're just plaster casts, right?
Yeah, but they're original. So they were created a long time ago when they realised that there were spaces under the ground where the ash had settled and the bodies had decomposed.
20 metres of ash, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then they filled it with plaster to...
Yeah.
Wow. So basically, that is a real person's void, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. where a person is decomposed.
2,500 years. Well, it's
Or
muscle.
just under 2,000. The pots are though.
The pots are original. Actual plaster cast of a dog. Wow. God, he looked like he's praying, babe. That one looks like...
Probably covering himself.
Look at these pots. And they would have lied down, wouldn't they? They wouldn't have been standing up.
Bits of
Column tops, yeah. It's a youngster. Yeah. So it would have been so... It would have looked so refined and actually quite modern when it was all rendered.
white and shiny.
And the way they did the columns, it's almost like they did it so they could stick the render to it. Absolutely loving it. What a trip, eh?
So pretty.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, look at all the marble still there. I know, I was just talking about that, the borrowed landscape, we call that in landscape. Look at the marble. Could you imagine when this was all marble?
Yeah.
There you go, babe, Pompeii. And you've been reading about it since you were a little girl. Very, very popular. Acqua. Grazie.
Very good.
Bella. See, this is what I mean, babe, you see, because the Greeks taught the Romans all this stuff and they used it very well. Donkeys. You need a and she was saying, I didn't know that fact, donkeys are stronger and horses are faster. So they're original engraved. The marble in between the black volcanic rocks.
Fire around and it
The marble would reflect and it was almost like little lights almost with the light. So people could see at night and stuff. Wow.
the eruption.
So the sea came up to here.
Yeah, and there was a marina, there was a big port, it was really important for trade here. And now it's about 3 kilometres away after the eruption.
So the sea was much higher then.
And the eruption, the lava, created new land.
Really? So the lava's continually made new land. The sea's still relatively close, isn't it?
Yeah, but it used to be right here.
Wow.
And this position was just a
There's an impressive Roman soldier there, look.
L'Île de Capri and Sorrento.
Tired there. So we've started our walk up the volcano, Vesuvius. Well, we've sort of been driven quite far up though.
1,000 metres up.
And then we've got 200 to walk, so tourist. So here we go, the beginning. That's Naples. What is it, your inhaler, you say? There's a Claire bear. See, look how far we've climbed it. Climbing a mountain. That is some view, isn't it?
There's Capri. Turns out it's a little bit more of a hike than it looks.
That's all right. We like it.
1 metres above sea level.
Are we? How do you know that?
Well, we will be when we get to the top.
Oh. Yeah, they said 20 minutes to get here, didn't they? 20-25 minutes. And look, we got... This is where you can get a guide, basically, isn't it? So, look at the city there, look. Naples. Napoli.
The first view of the crater. Don't worry if you cannot see everything, because walking around you can reach the other side.
Right.
So you will have other points of view better than this one. But from here, if you look where I'm pointing now, you can see the only visible sign of, you know, the Vesuvius is a volcano still active. And at the moment, the only visible sign of its activity are the fumaroles. If you come, normally we have fumaroles all around the walls of the crater. but you know, most of it is water steam, so it works like our breath. When it's hot like today, there's activity, but the steam doesn't condense. The last eruption occurred on March of 1944, and since then the volcano is in a quiescent condition. I mean, it's dormant, but as I said, the Vesuvius is a volcano still active. And during the 1944, the lava affected much more that side of the crater, and you can recognize the main flow of 1944 in the valley down there. I don't know if coming up here in a sort of river, well, Black River. That one is, so it's quite sure the next eruption will be an explosive eruption, and these kind of eruptions are much more dangerous than the FC1 because they are very fast and can cover large areas in few minutes. And the most famous explosive eruption of this volcano is that of 1790 eruption, the eruption which destroyed Pompeii. Have you already visited Pompeii?
Yeah.
Herculanum, the other Roman town destroyed during the same eruption. Herculanum is 7 kilometers away from here, and the Pompeii eruption lasted just 2 days. And at the end of these 2 days, Pompeii was covered by 7 meters of ash. Herculanum was covered up to 20 meters of ash.
Wow.
And the shoreline at that time moved forward of 500 meters.
Wow.
So you understand that in case of a similar eruption today, everything we see down here could disappear. And that's why this volcano is strictly monitored by the volcanologists. There are sensors everywhere. From here you can see just something up. You know, when I say that it's possible to predict eruption, it's not really true. I mean, we don't know exactly how a volcano works.
Here we are, and there it is, the crater. Oh, it's a long way down there, isn't it?
300 metres, he said.
Wow. Didn't think they drove cars up here. Wow. So there it is, Naples. Bit of a panoramic. Wow. Claire's taking a photo.
Quite dark because you're at the sun behind you.
Right, so on the way back down. It's all down here from here, all downhill. And we've got 20 minutes to get back. Wow, it's beautiful. Not too far now. They got the right idea.
Go back and have a shower.
Go back, have a shower, have something to
Covered
eat.
in volcano dust.
You're volcanised. Full of volcanicity. And you can get a fridge magnet, which we probably will end up doing. It wasn't even filming. Here we go again. It's got to be my 7th pizza of the trip. It is so delicious, this pizza though. You just have to eat it. It's absolutely delicious. On the way to the train station then.
Yeah.
Florence, the next stop.
Can't wait.
Che Dublina per Dublina.